Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you? Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get him over the hump. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for depth, or do you just try to cover as many areas of the field as possible? Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask. And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely. This offense is going to run a lot of 22 personnel, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends. So this is not a bad idea to go after a good fullback here. Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want... Okay, they get themselves a good player, but you wonder if they wouldn't have been better served to look elsewhere to someone who fit the system a little bit better. Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club. One 49er has already been taken. Might we see his teammate here join him? Three choices here, all of them impact players. Boy, whoever they take here is going to make a big impression on this team. Boy, you look at this draft, it's been a perfect blend of great players coming available and an organization holding firm to the blueprint of what it wants to do. Oh, how about this for a tough choice early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do. Oh, no question that this guy's going to grade out as a huge impact over what was there before. Well, the Ravens are a smash-mouth football team, and they've got a chance to have a second player drafted here. A good choice here. They beef up the interior of that offensive line with the selection of Marshall Yanda of the Ravens. The versatile Yanda can play guard or tackle and has been selected to the Pro Bowl in each of the past 4 seasons. And these guys are going to get themselves a great player here, whether it's A, B, or C. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and push your luck? Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here, or get yourself some help up front? Well, I don't fault the selection so much as I wonder if he'll really thrive in the system he's going to be asked to perform under. And this is the cream of the crop here. A 5-star round all the way. Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense? Well, no arguing with that selection. Here's a guy that already knows how this system operates, so this should be a great fit. Yeah, I think that's the right pick. Here's a guy that'll step in day one and really help out this running game. Maybe not a huge upgrade over what they had already, but they're certainly building up some depth there. These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need? And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
are about to get back underway here in this one. Great starting field position for the offense. McCoy's got it on the handoff. Kendrick's going to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Second down, 3 for the first. Kendrick's there that time for the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First down on the way.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
Jordan, what a first series. Touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Vikings are back deep to receive the kick, having just given up some points, but still well in control of this one. Scores 14-7. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Vikings from the 22. Peterson's going to take the handoff from the eye.
Peterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Melvin Ingram gets to the quarterback.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
After that sack, it's a long 3rd and 10 to go. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And he's taken down once more for the sack. The Vikings are going to punt the football. And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings have to be wondering, what do we do to stop this offense?
Well, I'm going to tell them this. Good luck, because this offense is really good. They do this to everybody. So I don't know what to tell them except hang in there.
They bring in the extra tight end. Just a quick drop back. Winston's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's reception number 2 for him.
look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Winston's running away from the pressure. Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. McCoy lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. And it's swatted away. Third down.
Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
And Matthews is going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Cardinals will punt the football. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. One-handed catch. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Throws the pass. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Ohio! Here we go! Ohio!
The Cardinals from the 37th. Airing it out. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Vikings didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Vikings get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. 3rd and 5. Wright's got it, and a first. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Peterson, solo back set. The Vikings have it at the 34. Scanning the field. Melvin Ingram gets to the quarterback.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Get ready! Blue 58. Blue 58.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. The grab is made by Rudolph. Harris is there to make the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts them in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The game is tied and time is a factor. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Jim, it's a tied game in the 4th quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on 3rd down. Now the offense is in 4th down, probably going to have to punt it to you.
Brown's got a chance this time. Gets about 9 on the play. The Vikings secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Winston's on the move. But it's incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Ohio! Ohio!
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score.
And it falls incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter.
2 minutes to go in the second half.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, let's go!
The Cardinals snap it at the 36. Going for the home run. Oh, and almost picked off that time. That's second down coming up.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
The ball is taken out of his hands. Third down on the way.
Ohio! Ohio! Ohio!
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Rocca now ready to punt. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
They'll go ground. Peterson's tackled down at the 22. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. What an effort and a touchdown. We have a late lead change on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes.
Brown's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
2nd and 10.
Going for the deep ball. The defender appears to have... No, the receiver has the catch. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Got drilled as he throws it. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Cardinals approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out. And this is a crucial third down play coming up. 3rd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. The defender able to knock it away. It's 4th down, and there is no other option than to go for it. The Cardinals will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. It's intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Vikings offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And, Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.